Yo, quick debate, real quick. All right, so I saw this on Facebook, and it was basically saying build your dream Saturday morning cartoon lineup. All right, and here it is, real quick. It's like you got $20. The $5 tier is Avatar: Last Airbender, Fairy Odd Parents, Rocket Power, and Hey Arnold. $4 tier, Rugrats, Angry Beavers, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron. $3 tier, All Real Monsters, Cat Dog, As Told by Ginger, My Life as a Teenage Robot. $2 tier, El Tigre, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim, which I think is disrespectful to Invader Zim. Like, how you gonna have Invader Zim be $2? And Wild Thornberries. And the $1 tier is Roscoe Modern Life, The X's, Chalk Zone, and Doug. Create your lineup.
$20, you said?
Yep, $20. Create the lineup.
I'll be honest, I'm just gonna cancel out all top row. I ain't that invested. Yeah. Just
Really? Avatar?
I gotta watch one episode of Avatar?
No, not one. I mean, I don't know about one episode, but like
Saturday morning lineup.
Saturday, like it could be like, hey, 2 episodes or what?
So I'm $10 out? Yeah, you're wild. Off. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just cut out the whole top row. However, I'll run like 2 episodes of Angry Beavers. I'll throw an episode of that's 8. Throw an episode of Invader Zim. It's 10. I'll probably do like 2 episodes of Rocko's Modern Life. A Cat Dog. No, I'm sorry. An All Real Monsters for $3. There's 5 left. I'll do a Chalk Zone and a SpongeBob. Yeah. Bro, I just want to laugh.
They ain't that bad. That's not a bad lineup.
I just want to laugh because like you're gonna have some serious laughing ones. Invader Zim, classic.
Of course. Which I would like to say, like, why Invader Zim being $2?
Because like that's a perfect. I want 2 episodes. Run me 2 episodes of Invader Zim back to back all day. 3 episodes. You can drop a whole 20 and make it a marathon for the day. Your whole Saturday set.
Just with Invader Zim.
Just Invader Zim. Think about it. A whole Invader Zim marathon.
That is lit.
Come
when
on.
They used to, on Saturday morning, you just do marathons on one show. That's
like you running like 4 episodes of Avatar. That barely covers whatever issue they're dealing with.
That's just 2 hours of Avatar.
You missed me on that. Rocko's Modern Life was too low, but it was low in the totem pole.
It was too low. Like
laughs for days.
Rocko's Modern Life is I think it's worth more than just $1. Like, come on.
Nah, it's not, see, I think you're giving value to this rather than it's not value as much as it's like
what you're gonna get out
of it. Yeah. So it's like you get a better deal off the dollar purchases.
Because I guess with like intent, I would say like probably intensity, like the whole top row, they're like intense as like cartoons. Like Rocket Power is like there's a lot of shit goes on in Rocket Power. A lot of shit goes on in Hey Arnold. Like. So I get why they say $5 for that one.
But I mean, but with the amount of shit that they're going on with, don't you just get tired of
all packed up in one episode?
I'm saying, don't you get tired of just like a story, like a message being told to you? You just want some nonsense. Like I'll be honest, you'd watch a whole marathon of Hey Arnold and not get bored after a while on 1 or 2 episodes.
I wouldn't get bored. No, not really. I used to watch like marathons of Hey Arnold all the time.
And
like after a while it's like, okay, but
that's what I'm saying. Now,
I mean, Hey Arnold wasn't like.
Would you have the same reaction, right, with Invader Zim? That's my point.
Not at all. But I mean, Hey Arnold wasn't like funny, but it was a good cartoon show.
I'm saying I don't need that much. All I'm saying is I don't need that much of it. But like when there's mindless nonsense and Invader Zim is half episodes, you get 2 episodes per 1 episode.
Honestly, I am surprised that they got the X's on here.
Yeah, it is
like
true.
The X's, like it was an alright show, but it's like I understand why it's not on Paramount Plus.
I mean, yeah.
Like I understand exactly why Nickelodeon canceled the show.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't that good of a show, but it was all right.
But I mean, like with some of the shows lineups they have on there, Chalk Zone. You really tell me you wouldn't sit through Chalk Zone marathon?
Oh, of course. I watched the whole season like
drop
just in
a
one
whole
day.
Dub on it. You'll drop a whole dub on Chalk Zone.
It's worth
You drop a whole dub.
It's worth dropping the dub on Chop.
You get what I'm saying? So like I think putting them at the dollar value makes them like you got something to truly watch on like a Saturday night. Because then what's your
Saturday morning?
Saturday morning. Cause what's your $2 one?
$2 ones are it's Danny Phantom. It's I think it's LT Gray. Dang man, you blind?
Yeah, I'm colorblind. Wild Thornberries. And Wild Thornberries. Yeah.
Wild Thornberries and Invader Zim. Yeah.
It seems like all the rows got like one or two solid hits, and the rest of them you can miss me on that, fam. I can sit through half of them and be like, yeah, it's whatever. Now you run me a Cartoon Network lineup. Now we talking.
What do you think would be a $5 tier for Cartoon Network? If we talking Cartoon Network, what do you think would be on the $5 tier?
$5 tier. Okay.
I think.
You're gonna have a Ben 10 or something.
I think Ben 10 could be more of like 4.
Nah, that's gonna be a $5 tier.
I think it's 4
because it's right there. It's gonna be right up there with Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, Teen Titans definitely $5 tier.
You can't give value to this because that's what you did there. Because like you feel like Chalk Zone and stuff should be higher up. No, I don't want it. I want it cheaper. You get what I'm saying? I want it $1.
Yeah.
So
I think Codename Kids Next Door is definitely $5 tier.
Yeah. Nah. Codename Kids Next Door. It's gonna be like 3.
3?
Yeah. Because you think about how hot Codename Kid Next Door was. And
how
lit the show was.
No, they had so many marathons with.
You're gonna run that one's gonna run down at like a 3. Adventure Time's gonna be around at a 3.
Adventure Time I think is a 2. Adventure Time is 2 because they will marathon that thing to death. Same with Even Stevens. Even Stevens is a $2 tier one too.
I never watched Even Stevens, bro.
I haven't watched it either, but I know they just have marathons of that shit all the time.
See, I'm not going off. I'm not in my head. I'm not going off. I'm going off like what really hit in terms of cartoons, like what hit in Cartoon Network.
What would you?
Courage Cowardly Dog.
$1.
That's $1.
That's definitely $1. Like
maybe 2. I'll give it maybe 2 just because you got. But yeah, Dexter's Laboratory $1. I give it at the $1. Dexter's Laboratory because you can binge that.
You could. It's definitely bingeable. Johnny Bravo
$1. It was bullshit. It was like that's just a throwaway. That's a throwaway $1.
What about Cow and Chicken?
$2 that. $2 Cow and Chicken. Throw a $3 on Scooby Doo. Original Scooby Doo. No, not this new.
I know the original Scooby Doo. I think. $3 is
run at $3
definitely because you could binge Scooby Doo, but
now how far back we going on Cartoon Network? Because like
I'm talking like modern day and classic like
Johnny
90s,
Quest, right?
90s too.
Johnny Quest $1. I don't know what Johnny Quest is gas. If you didn't watch Johnny Quest and Haji, the Indian dude, the Indian boy, it was hella racist. Hella racist. As a child, though, we ain't give a fuck.
What about Samurai Jack? Samurai Jack?
I'll give Samurai Jack. That one's gonna be. I could see that be a $4 or $5 tier. Because at the same time, you got a question. Because it teetered on along the lines of Adult Swim too.
Yeah, it did.
So I'd say that's like that'd be up there with I'll put it at a $4 and give Teen Titans the $5 tier.
Yeah.
Because keep that Samurai Jack's solid as well. And then we're gonna give what's the robot girl, the teenage robot? Wasn't that Cartoon Network?
No, that was Nickelodeon.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Life of Teenage Robot was Nickelodeon.
Flapjack
is definitely $2.
$2, yeah.
$2 for sure.
Chowder's
$2.
But your lineup would be solid though.
I think Cartoon Network had the most like marathon worthy cartoons.
Yeah, man.
Like they probably like they didn't have a lot of like epic, like some of them weren't too epic, like besides Teen Titans and Codename Kids Next Door, but they were definitely like you could go like if Nickelodeon was having a day of play or something. That I think Ed and Eddie, that's a hard one because Ed and Eddie is binge watchable, but it's also like it's so much shit within
$2.
Nah.
You gotta put it because it's bingeable. It's good.
It is binge. You got
the Ralph disrespects.
But it's such a legendary show.
You disrespect the son of a goat. You had one hell of
I have to give it $3. I have to give it $3 because it's such a legendary show.
Even though it's stop doing that because legendary show doesn't mean you don't have to make it a higher price. I ain't trying to pay extra for legendary shit, dog.
Come on.
I want Ed, Edd n Eddy.
That is kind of I think there is the reason why they didn't do a Cartoon Network version of this, because like all of them a lot of the Cartoon Network shows were just bingeable.
Yeah.
You can literally just binge watch all of them.
I mean, you could binge watch the whole top row of that, but it's just like that's a whole day.
Yeah.
Like
you could spend a whole day watching the original Fairly Odd Parents.
And then nah.
I mean,
Fairly Odd Parents
favorite
still
show.
30-minute episode, and Nate that got boring after a while.
I don't know.
I feel like until they start adding the crossovers, when they start getting wild with the
the crossovers were wild.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think? Now, real quick before we move on, who had the better crossovers, Disney or Nickelodeon?
I guess Nickelodeon.
Because Disney also had live action crossovers, along with the animated crossovers as well.
I guess I'll go with Disney. I guess I just have to go with Disney. It's because their story hit better. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's a hard call. Because you're going off crossovers Nickelodeons, but like unless you go by like your childhood, you wouldn't know the crossovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like outside of like Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, and like another one. Like there's like several ones in Nickelodeon, and like was it Rocko's Modern Life and I think Rocko's Modern Life and another one did a crossover at one moment.
I think also Rugrats and All Real Monsters had a quick. It was like a cameo in a way.
But
I think with Nickelodeon with their crossovers, it wasn't like besides the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, the crossovers were mainly like just cameos.
Right? That's
They were just cameo crossovers in a way.
That's where I'm
mainly because I think Bert Hammond or something like that. I know his last name is with an H, but most of the shows he made.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fairly Odd Parents, I know he was a producer with Fairly Odd Parents. He producer with Danny Phantom. I think there are like 2 other shows where he was executive producer of it too. So he could do whatever he want with his shows. So
this is true. I mean, I think that'd be the direction that most cartoons should go now, right? When you start splicing them together and start bringing them, because if it's the same universe, why not?
I mean, we're
Teen
starting.
Titans had one, didn't they?
I think so.
But that'd be
Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Cartoon. Yeah, Teen Titans had one with Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, the movie Teen Titans versus Teen Titan Go, which was actually kind of funny.
Yeah. There's a few of them out there.
Yeah, man.